All right, winos, before we get into this commentary, I do want to take a minute to extend my most deepest, sincere thoughts and prayers out to the AAPI community for that awful terrorist attack, and how dare the Atlanta Sheriff's Department try to downgrade it to something merely as someone having a bad day. They need to call it for exactly what it is: domestic terrorism in our own city and in our own country. No less.
Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
And without further ado, let's go ahead and get this wine popping. Pour out a little bit for the AAPI community, okay? Just a little bit. I can't pour it on my carpets, though. But anyway. Stacey Dash has come to apologize to us for what? I don't know, okay? Stacey Dash has always thought that she was something other than actually what she is. And I'm just really mind-boggled by even her thought process, because I remember when I was a little girl, it was like every little girl wanted to be Stacey Dash, but little did we know she did not want to be us, okay? And that has been proven. Now, I think by her asking to come back to the community for us to accept her apology as if she did something to me. She didn't do shit to me, okay? She don't pay my bills. I don't pay hers. I'm not sleeping with her. I'm not getting her hair done and nothing like that, so I don't give a damn about your apologies or anything like that. But I understand where she's coming from. She wants to be seen more as authentic, and she wants us to know that she is sorry for everything that she said. But I really think, okay, because my grandmama told me this a long time ago. This is before I even started dating and started getting into boys and stuff. She said the reason, okay, now this ain't no racist statement or nothing like that, okay? So if you think this is racist, please just hear me out. She said the reason that she would never lay up with a white man is because if he had the audacity to call her a black bitch, wasn't gonna be no more. No more at all, okay? He wasn't gonna be no more. And so Stacey Dash's, I think, third Caucasian husband sent her ass to jail. I don't know why she thought she could jump on that man, and then that man called the police and they carried her ass off, because you know if he had been black, that his ass would have got dragged off the jail. But instead they dragged her off like she was the black man, okay, beating somebody's ass. But it didn't work like that. And I realized that was the reality check that she needed. But I want to just say this, Stacey, welcome home, girl. Listen, I ain't never missed you. I ain't never really liked you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a little girl. I was TV struck because that's how they painted you, to be the black girl amongst all the white people. That was cool and that was beautiful. But little did we know you didn't see yourself as black, more like Meghan Markle, Megan, sorry. I was trying to call her by her white name, Megan, okay? Megan. Megan is for the black people. Now listen, speaking of pandering to a black audience, okay, just sort of like what Stacey Dash is doing. It ain't nothing but a little pandering. She's trying to get a little check. Maybe she can appeal to us since the white folks done kicked their ass out. So she's just looking for a new way to monetize herself, okay? Speaking of pandering, Billie Eilish has a rather interesting documentary coming out about herself and about her life. And ooh, what can I say? I saw that damn documentary trailer, and all I gotta say is that house that she came up in was nasty as hell. And I do wholeheartedly believe, okay, I don't care how much money you got, if you was nasty and your parents was nasty when you was at least 6 years old, they still nasty right now. That's why I don't really eat people's potlucks and stuff like that, okay? You got to watch. You got to look at the root of things, and the root of things is they had dirty panties hanging out the drawer in that documentary. I don't know why she didn't think to blur that shit out, but anyway, so she's doing a documentary documenting her life. I know a lot of fans are probably interested in Billie Eilish. I mean, she has a big following, okay? But the part that sticks out to me is that, she's praising, it seems as if, okay? She's praising all aspects of her life except for the part when she was 15 years old, dating a 22-year-old nigga, okay? And she claims that this nigga, not the nasty house, okay? Not the cat shitting on the floor. Not the dogs pissing on the wood floors and the wood floors are swelling up. Not none of that. Not mom cooking, letting her hair just sit in the food. It was a 22-year-old black man that she was dating at the time at 15 years old. He used to do drugs. He used to drink and drive. And because of him drinking and driving, she on the phone telling him, don't drink and drive as a child, okay? Like he was gonna damn listen to a child. And that was the reason for her depression. Not all the other shit she had going on, just him, okay? Now, I really believe she's using this story to pander to black people just so it's just like a way in. I've dated you, I know you, but you don't know shit about us, okay? But we know a lot about you in that nasty-ass little house you grew up in. Matter of fact, that trailer, okay? Moving on. Now, on to Deshaun Watson, okay? From Watts. South, he ain't from the Watts, but listen, you know a dude with the last name Watson, you know his ass came from the projects, okay? EBT card, they bought crab legs with the EBT card. Hell, my family still do, and I still eat them. Buy them too, okay? Yes, I do buy EBT. Anyway, so now I do want to warn any of you guys if you are sensitive, because you know I really don't give two fucks at all, but I'm going to say what I got to say. So Deshaun Watson, I'm going to get in your ass first, okay? You're an NFL player. You got a fairly great career. You got a lot going for you. But the problem I have with these NFL players, these ball players, and even black men that get money is they like to flash. They like to tell everybody what they got. They like to go in the buildings with jewelry on, their car parked outside. They want to let you see what car they got, so they park in a handicapped parking space just so you can see it. They go to Lamborghini, look at my Versace, Gucci on. You walk into a massage parlor, okay? You ask for a massage. The girl agrees to give you a massage. You ask her, okay, to focus on your growing area, your inner thighs, your legs. She agrees, okay? After seeing you park your car, take off your jewelry and shit, put the towel around you, and lay down on the table, she gets the oil, and she proceeds to massage your inner thigh. Now, your dick get hard, okay? Now, I don't know why a masseuse will not think, okay, now when I get massages, when my husband gets massages, we get massages together, they don't touch private parts, okay? They go for the, the thigh next to the knee, and then they go for the calf, they go for the feet, they go for the back, they go for the stomach, the shoulders, but they never touch the private parts. But for some reason, she agreed at the beginning, okay, to rub your little inner thighs, to massage your little balls, or whatever you requested, okay, for the little dollar you was gonna pay her, because she probably did see that little bit of jewelry you had on, okay? You had just got your first check. Now, so you walk in thinking you the man, okay? Now this girl says she's scared. Oh my God, his dick got hard. It got hard underneath the towel, brushed my hair, and then all of a sudden he asked me for some head. Okay? And I say no. I black out. I shit myself, okay? I'm terrified. He gets up and leaves. And now instead of you, after shitting on yourself, blacking out, falling the fuck out. I don't know if he got up off the table to see how you was doing, but how the fuck you black out, okay? Shit on yourself. And instead of you carrying your ass, taking your pocketbook, carrying your ass, or calling the police, look, come get him. His dick rubbed against my hand. I was massaging his groin. You know what I'm saying? But no, you don't want to run your ass down to the police station, okay? Because his dick done got hard. You done got scared. Like every other John, you done damn massaged up in there, okay, whose dick get hard. What man dick don't get hard getting a massage? Where they do that at, okay? They dicks get hard, okay? But there are rules to this, and I get that. But because you chose to break the rules and massage him and got his blood flowing, now you're saying, oh my God, this is sexual assault. Now listen. I do believe people get sexually assaulted, but where do we draw the lines? The lines are so blurred. It's like if I accidentally walk into a men's restroom, right, and he pissing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I use the men's restroom because the women's restroom is nasty as fuck. And the men, you know what I'm saying, you just got to put some plastic on your shoes or something like that so you won't step on no piss. But for the most part, they don't wash their hands, so there's plenty of soap, plenty of paper towels and shit in there. You know how it go. Now, so I walk in there, oh my God, the man turns around, I see his dick. Is that sexual assault? I walked into the restroom, you know what I'm saying? This man walks into your business, requests that you massage his groin area and his dick. You do it. You get mad when the dick is hard. But see, here's the difference with this dick and the other dicks. The other dicks ain't had that money. The other dicks, you didn't see what kind of car they was driving. You didn't see that credit score. But as soon as you see this black man walk in flashing his jewelry, and that's the problem that I have with you, Mr. Deshaun Watson, your ass coming from the motherfucking hood, okay, flashing your shit. Now you got 3 of their asses down there at the money courthouse, the civil courthouse. We call that the money courthouse, not the criminal courthouse. They go straight their ass to the goddamn money courthouse to take your damn money and your job. Now, at this point, I don't know who the fuck to believe, because at this point, both of y'all asses is stupid, and I'm just gonna leave it just like that. Now, before we get into this Sweetie wine and this Beyonce wine, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise your damn glass too. Let me sip my wine and get fuck on my nerves.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. All right, now on to Beyonce. Just a little bit of news concerning sis. Congratulations on all your Grammys for making history as a black woman, okay, for representing us well. But word around the curve is, okay, that Adidas isn't very proud of her at the moment, and they are not in the business of giving her any more deals despite who she is, because the numbers that were projected for Ivy Park did not come in as expected, not like how Kanye West is doing, okay? And so I kind of believe that Adidas is not happy, because, you know, when we go onto the site, I mean, stuff is sold out in 2 minutes, but yet we see every celebrity with that shit on, but yet I have rarely seen anybody walking outside with Ivy Park on. And I get it, Ivy Park is more statement pieces, but at the same time, it's like, who's really buying your shit? Are you really selling it out to make it look like it's in demand, but when them numbers come in, they real low, okay? And this how I know it's not really selling out, because the big girl clothes ain't going nowhere. Now, if your shit was that hot, they would buy the big girl clothes, they would wear them baggy and shit, and they would buy the small girl clothes. So something was going motherfucking on. There's some bots going on somewhere. Now listen, I heard they about to drop her. Don't be surprised if she does move over the Gap or anybody else, or hell, even Fashion Nova. Who knows, okay? Just be on the lookout for that, all right? Now, last but not least, Miss Sweetie. Now, Miss Sweetie has been walking the tight, a little thin line here lately, okay? She been doing interviews, you know, with her ex Justin Combs, who is one sexy motherfucker. My husband gonna be editing this video. Let me shut up. But anyway, you know, everybody's been wondering what's going on with her and Quavo. Why are they not following each other anymore? Well, I can tell you why they're not following each other anymore, because Sweetie is tired of the cheating, okay? Now, here's the thing. I told y'all years ago, okay, that Quavo had a system. Nobody can come in with their phones. I'm talking about the security guards check their phones. The only one that's sloppy out of the group is Offset, because he can't seem to break these hoes or break away from these hoes, because he get emotionally attached, because he's lacking that shit at home because this bitch is somewhere else. But anyway, okay, and so he goes somewhere else. But anyway, and so back to Quavo. No phones and condoms. Now, he is smart. That's why ain't no babies popped up yet, okay? Because he wears a condom with everybody. I know a girl that's been sleeping with him for almost 10 years. He has always worn a condom every time, okay? And so he, you know, covers his tracks and shit like that. But when it comes to Sweet, I believe she's just, you know, she getting tired of it. You know what I'm saying? She just, you know, tired of acting like she don't know, tired of acting like she don't care, tired of acting like that Birkin is going to solve problems. But at the end of the day, you know, he can parade her as she's the one, but she's only the main one and not the only one, okay? And that's what these girls fail to realize. And you know what? This is a message from Jasmine, okay? The producer. Jasmine said that she's sick of you, sweetie, trying to act like you hood and you not. You painting on all that makeup, wearing all these damn long nails and shit, knowing that your ass went to UCLA, okay? You ain't hood. Your mama ain't hood, okay? Just because your daddy did some time in the gang, that don't make you hood, okay? You are rich pussy. You are going to be a trophy wife that gets cheated on as soon as she gets pregnant, but you're going to stay because you know that is your only option, okay? That is it. That is all. And with that being said, now I gotta go. Woo! Now, before I go, please, guys, if you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to email me via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com.
Did you tell him that you was drinking?
No. Oh, and let me tell y'all what I'm drinking. I am still sipping on the sweet bitch lightly. I'm gradually getting back into wine, okay? Because I have shed a lot of weight. And, you know, wine just sticks and just, you know, it causes back fat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm almost there. I'm like 6 inches away. I think my body fat, no, my muscle percentage is at 65. Now I'm trying to get it at 75. And that's going to be athletic. So listen, all y'all talking shit to my time, you need to go get lipo. You need to go do that. Nah, I take my ass on down to the damn personal trainer where the lipo is at, okay? It's harder. And I ain't going to have no complications. And I ain't going to be getting no extra back fat from fat going places it ain't supposed to damn go. They don't tell you that part about surgery. Nah, you have them goddamn fucking muscle shoulders, them damn football shoulders and shit, because your fat ain't going where it's supposed to go, so it's going here. And that's why people be with them goddamn hunchbacks and anyway. But anyway. So, but yes, I am drinking a sweet bitch, okay? Smooth and fruity Merlot, made in Chile. I thought it was California. Made in Chile. Very sweet. Tastes like cherries. Even tone. It will sneak up on you because it is 13% alcohol. And you can Google this and get it at any store. Hell, you can get it at the gas station sometime. Who knows? Okay? Now, please, guys, if you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to send us an email via marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. That is marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. Please don't send them to me, okay? They go to a whole different department. Don't forget, thank you to all of the people that helped put together this show. Chelsea, Jasmine, Nicole. You can follow these ladies below. If you can't get me, please feel free to hit them in the DM. And if whatever you want to tell me checks out, trust me, they will call me up or just send it right over to me, and I can get right back to you. Jasmine, am I missing anything?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, please don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at @unwinewithtashak. And
Hell, if you didn't like this.
yes, thank you. Hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Bim, bim, bye.